Right? So let's take a simple time signature. Let's take a simple time signature of 2/4. Of 2/4. So we have 2 quarters or crotchets in each bar. In each bar. And okay, we count them 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and, right?
Yeah.
Because as you know, each one of these crotchets being simple beat in a simple time signature, each one of these crotchets splits into 2 quavers.
Yeah.
Or eighths. So 1 and 2 and ti 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 ta ta ti 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 ti, and that's by saying 2/4. That's the spirit of the music. That's the spirit of the piece. That's the feel of the meter.
Yeah.
It goes ti 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 1 and 2 and ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta ta ti ti ta ti ti ta. You know, if that's the speed. So that's the meter. But it might happen. It might happen that within a piece of that kind that goes ta 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 ti ti ta. It might happen that I want to put 3 notes here in one beat because I feel like that. You know. So this is ta ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta ti 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 ta ti. There you go. Ti 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 ta 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 ta. So what happened there? What happened there is that I squeezed, I pushed 3 notes in one beat instead of 2. That's what happened right there, you see? Because I just felt like it. You know? So I was going perfectly along with my music in 2/4, and my beat split into ti 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 ta ti ti ta. But at a certain point I felt like I ti 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 ta ti ti ta, and just I felt like doing that because I don't know, my creative ideas wanted that. So there you go. Three notes in one beat instead of 2. But that's the problem, because there is no room. There is no room in a crotchet, in a quarter. There is no room for 3/8. There can only be 2/8. There can only be 2 quavers in one, not 3. So I simply need to tell the player, the performer, that this is just an odd exception to the meter, and I do that by doing that. That's the 3. That's the 3. So you see that little 3 is saying triplet. It's a small exception that I make here, or for however I need it in the music. That I now want 3 notes in a beat where there would normally be 2. So triplet simply means 3 notes, 3 of these values, where I would normally have 2. And let's say that I want to do back again. Say I could have another one. Let's say back again, so that you can hear the contrast. And let's say that we have another crotchet there. So 1, 2, and 1 and 2 and ti 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 ta. Ti 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 ta. You see, 3 notes instead of 2 in the same time. Ti 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 ti. 1 2 3 1 2 da 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 da. You see? Expanding on that idea, you know, a triplet, it's not just made of quavers or 8 notes. A triplet can be made of pretty much any time value. So if in 2/4, right? that would normally split into that, right?
Right.
And the triplet looks like this.
Yeah. After.
Now let's take one of the new time signatures
Right.
that we saw. Let's say 2 2.
Right.
Okay, tell me now. What am I going to write here? What are the beats?
The two on top will be
Now what am I going to write? What time value am I going to write? Crotchets, quavers, semi breves. What?
quarter, half note. Right?
Half notes. That's it. Now, if this splits into
Yeah.
quarters,
Yeah.
now I'm going to do a triplet of quarters.
Right.
Look,
right.
look what happens. So instead of having 2 quarters, this split into 2 quarters. It's split into 3 quarters.
And it's left open, is it?
That's the thing. That's the thing. You need an extra tiny little bit. You need a bracket.
Right.
You need a bracket. Look, you do the 3 there, and you need
Aha. I know.
a small bracket
Yeah.
just to group them together, just to make the player just to make the player see the 3 notes of the triplet, because
Yeah.
because crotchets, quarters
Right.
are not beamed.
Right.
So you need kind of a substitute for a beam so that I can see them grouped
So,
into a triplet.
Yeah, I understand now. So with the half note, that's the way the beam is, the beam like that with a 3.
If the
over
beat
3.
if the beat is a
Yeah.
half note,
Yeah.
if the beat is a half note, it splits into quarters.
Yeah.
Quarters are not beamed
They're
like
not.
quavers are.
But-
So I have a problem seeing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
triplet.
So that's how
So I need a bracket.
bracket. Right. I understand now.
Good. You might want to write that down.
Yeah.